So yes, we are taking interview for Manjunath, and Manjunath is from Bangalore. He is from Bangalore, and he is in automobile niche. Very, we can say the micro niche he is in, and Manjunath is in mission. Manjunath is in mission to empower 1 million early engineering professional to grow professionally. So it is a very good news, we can say. So we will listen from the Manjunath and how he has started his journey of expert in automobile industry. So Manjunath, welcome in my interview show.
Thank you, Raj. Yeah.
So please tell us
Yes.
about your journey. How did you start your expertise in automobile sector? So what was your experience in automobile sector and how did you start it? Please tell us our audience.
Yeah. So automobile is a it's a passion for me actually. So
Okay.
from childhood, it has become a passion. So from there it has started. So as soon as I completed my school days, I had continued my next education in the technical field only.
Yes.
So entered into Industrial Training Institute, then into automobile engineering. So I had completed automobile engineering and worked for different automobile manufacturers. So as of now, I had completed 25 years of my automobile journey. So
Yes.
I was working with service industry, uh, and I was working with pre-owned cars industry. So from
Yes.
all the aspect, all the fields of service industry as well as the pre-owned car industry, I worked for.
Yes.
So,
So
yeah,
yes, I admire you that you work for 25 years in particular in automobile sector. So you have all type of experience in pre-owned cars and the sellings, different experience you got, right?
yeah,
So what did you inspire to start this journey? What inspired you?
yeah. I have to tell a small story about myself. See, basically, the Western Ghats in Maharashtra and Karnataka and region and all. You heard about that?
Yes,
So I
yes,
belong to a Western Ghat, the name called Chikmagalur, which is Western Ghat. So my grandparents were coffee planters. So we are into coffee plantation and all. So I have not learned anything about all the plantation of all these things. So my father was a transport department employee. My father, after his after he passed away, my mother took over the entire family responsibility, and she worked for that same state transport department for about 30 years. My father worked for 15 years, and my mother worked for 30 years. So it is in my blood actually. So my brothers were into other medical and food kind of departments. I moved to technical. I'm the only person in my family who had moved to technical things. Yeah.
yes. Yes, good. So we will go deep about automobile industry. Okay. So
Yes.
let's learn about what is the latest trend in automobile industry, particular, and how are they impacted sales.
Yeah. Latest trends is automobile electrical vehicle.
Oh yes,
So earlier we used to have petrol and diesel vehicles. Uh, Nowadays it has slowly it is moving towards electrical vehicles to reduce emission norms and all. So
yes,
scarcity of availability of petrol and diesel. It is moving towards hybrid vehicles, towards electrical vehicles and all. So that is the latest trend as of now. And yeah,
So
yes, please.
how can professionals they fit with these trends? What do you suggest to them?
Yeah, professional will fit to into this like uh, automobile professionals. They know in and out of the all the electrical mechanical parameters, everything about the vehicle. Only the thing is how they should know the latest trend of how electrical vehicles will work, how the electrical motors will work. So that is the most important thing. And if they learn, that will be a easier one. Uh, you know, they can easily adopt all these new technologies of all the latest electrical vehicles.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
tell me, Manjunath, if we talk about pandemic, okay, pandemic time was very bad for automotive industry. Okay, so how has the pandemic affected the automotive industry, and what changes have you seen in consumer behavior?
Pandemic hit the automobile industry very, very badly.
Yes,
Like other industries also, automobile industry has also impacted because of that pandemic. It has impacted the production. It has impacted the supply chain. It has impacted the sales, everything, service, everything. It has impacted, and um, coming to the customer behavior, so because of the pandemic conditions, customer is more, concentrating about the hygienic. They have reduced to go visit the showrooms. They used to
yes,
ask the salespersons or the service persons to pick the car from their home or give test drive at their doorsteps. So
yes,
to maintain the distance and the hygiene, customers have changed a lot in customer behavior also. They have changed a lot, and in service industry, uh, we used to take a lot of approvals for each and everything, small things, everything. The customer has impacted so many families in such a condition that they used to uh, they will give approval only for the what is most essential and what is needed. They will not give approval for small things and all. हाँ छोड़ दो, बाद में देखेंगे, उसको बाद में replace करेंगे,
mm,
we'll replace it some other time, something like that. It has
yes, yes,
impacted, financially, emotionally, in all the aspects. It has
yes,
impacted a lot.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Actually, in the pandemic time, most people actually postpone to visit different places and postpone to get repair their own car. Right. This is the
yes.
happening in pandemic time. Yes. So it was very bad for. Yeah.
Every field has affected because of that.
Yes.
Customer has stopped visiting different places, uh, even to their office also. No, they will
Yes.
not. They have not visited their office. They have not used their vehicles. Their vehicles were shut down for a longer period.
Yes. Yes. So Manjunath, what do you think most of the skills needed for salesperson in automotive industry? Okay, so how can they develop those skills? What do you think about that? And what is your opinion for
Yeah,
particular sales
yeah,
person? Yeah.
yeah. As per my knowledge, the salesperson should have the product knowledge first. You should
Yes.
have the product knowledge.
Yes.
What is
Yes.
that product? How it works? And how to communicate the product, about how to brief about the product, how to explain about the product. That is the most important thing. Knowing
Yes.
the product, and the main is communication.
Hmm. Yes.
Communication skill is the most important, and uh, the third most is negotiation.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
negotiation, and he should have that very crucial skill of time management.
Hmm.
That is
Yes,
also a crucial thing, time management, and how he's different from others. He should have that knowledge. Uh, he should have that customer service.
yes. It is
How
most
to
important.
give
Yeah.
service to the, yeah, how to give the customer service to the customer. That is the most important aspect. So these
Yes,
are
yes.
all the major five aspects. I can give a number of you know examples for that. So these
Yes.
are all the four, five major things.
Yes.
The salesperson should develop to, sell his product. Yeah,
Yes, yes. And understanding the customer first. What
exactly.
is their needs and interest area, which type of car they are looking for. So those are the very
Yeah, I
important.
missed it actually.
Yes,
Yeah,
identify.
the requirement of the customer, I missed it. Yeah, the
Yes, yes,
requirement. Based
yes.
on the requirement of the customer, he should pitch his product actually.
Hmm. Right, right.
So if a customer has come for a smaller vehicle and he's pitching for his SUV, doesn't make any sense. And
Mm.
he's the new learner who want to carry his small family with a small car and to learn different aspects in that car. And if somebody is pitching a bigger car SUV to that customer, so the frequency is not matching. The
Mm.
customer need is not matching with the what is he is expecting and what he is selling.
Yes.
So that will make the difference. Yes.
Yes, yes. So if we talk about the skills needed for the salespeople, okay. So what are the some common mistakes that salespeople make in the automotive industry, and how can they avoid them?
Jit, mainly I can say so. Uh, they will not listen to the customers first.
Mm.
They should listen to the customer.
Yes,
They should have that patience to listen to the customer, what customer is expecting and what is customer requirement.
yes.
So
This is most
whatever the
important.
product they have, sorry,
This is most important points. Yeah.
yeah. So the customer, what customer is expecting and what they are selling is entirely different. Whatever the product they have, they want to sell to that customer, irrespective of whether the customer is required that product or not, whether he's suitable to buy that car, he's okay with that technical aspects, the comfort of all the car, everything. They will not listen to the customer. They will pitch the customer whatever the product they have. The first thing
Yes.
is, and he should be as I told you earlier, he should have the product knowledge. He should be
Mm.
a knowledgeable person.
Yes. Yes.
He should have that knowledge that what is the customer requirement and what should be pitched to the customer.
Mm.
Okay, and
Ye-
he should be a very responsive person.
Yes.
He should have that he should have that uh, response to the customer. When the customer say I don't I'm not liking this car, if the customer says that, so he will drop that customer and he will search for that customer who want to buy his car, his product. So his response is not it is not matching to that profession. So he should be a very responsive person, and uh, he should adopt a kind of a skills like he should have he should personalize his approach actually.
Yes. Yes. That is most important. Right. Right.
Yeah, that is the
Big
most important thing. And last but not the least, follow-ups.
follow-ups. And
Follow up with the customer.
yes, if we talk about the customer needs, so we need to salespeople needs to understand the customers, family members. Okay. and also if they are in first buying car, they are buying on first time. So which car they suggest them? Because first time buyer, so it is very different than second buyer and third buyer. Okay,
Yeah.
third,
So
third time buyer.
that will comes actually under transparency part. You should be
Yes,
a very transparent. You should understand the customer requirement, and you should be very transparently explaining all about the things. What is customer expectation? Which product will suits him?
yes,
You should
yes,
maintain transparency also. Yes.
yes, yes. So, Manjunath, we will go about deep about yourself. Okay. So, tell me,
Yes.
Manjunath, how do you stay up to date on the latest technology and advancement in the automotive industry? And what resources do you rely on?
Yeah. I read automotive related books.
Mm.
I search social media about latest trends and
Blogs,
latest.
some blogs also available for the particular
Yeah,
for
I will
automotive
read
industry.
blogs also.
Yes.
Yes, I will read blogs, and
Mm.
I will read. I will check with the technical aspects also. Even though I'm a technical trainer, so I should be updated to explain someone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
I go with some of the I go with some videos, and I go with some of the books, blogs.
Yes,
So
yes,
I use social media platform for that. Yeah.
yes, yes. And we can say the Ratan Tata has he has transformed our automobile industry in India particular. We can say he started his car, and the other company is Maruti. So what do you think about which
Yes.
company has transformed India in particular in automotive industry? Which brand do you like most, and which brand has put impact on people of India?
See, being an Indian, I'll go with indigenous way.
Yeah.
Tata and Mahindra.
Yes.
So Tata is indigenous vehicle. Maruti is collaborated with Suzuki.
Japan
Okay,
Suzuki. Yeah.
Suzuki Motors of Japan. So
Yeah.
Tata is an indigenous vehicle. So
Mm.
I worked, my parental company is basically Tata. So I started my career with Tata Motors only in the year 1997.
Mm.
So I worked for about some eight and a half years for Tata Motors. I
Yes.
worked for commercial vehicles also, for cars also.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
during my time, the Safari and the Indica has launched in 1998.
Wow. Great. Great.
Yeah.
Yes. So Manjunath, you understand the customer and salesperson, relationship, both of them, and what type of conversation should have both between both of them. Okay. So this question is about understanding the psychology of salespeople. So tell me, how do you handle difficult customers or situation, and what tips do
Okay,
you
got it.
have for resolving conflicts? Sometimes we have conflicts with our customers, so how do you resolve those conflicts with customers?
Okay. So mainly we should adopt a skill called patience.
Yes.
Smiling and patience. You can win anyone with patience and with your smile.
Wow.
No need
Mhm.
of talking too much. Nothing will work. Only
Yes.
smile and patience, listening to the customer. So
Mm.
you can win such kind of wars with the customers actually.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I have seen n number of customers in service industry as well as in pre-owned cars industry as well as in sales industry. A different kind of customers. You just cannot predict what kind of customers will come and what questions will they will ask. Only the thing is, you should have updated yourself before encountering with the customer first. So you should have that knowledge to explain it thoroughly to the customer first. So and you should be a professional. You should approach the customer in a professional manner. And most important thing is you should listen actively.
Yes. And Manjunath, you are
Okay.
right. You are right. Actually, I heard about the salesperson. Salespeople should listen 80% and talking only 20%. Right?
Yes.
Listening to the customer, it we need to give time 80% of our time to listen to our customer.
See, I can give you an example. See, if you go to a doctor, so what doctor will do first?
Doctor, listen. Yeah.
Doctor say doctor say that I have read so much of the I have taken so much of degree, I have done this mastery, this I have completed, that I have completed, I had completed my education is there, I had operated this person. Will he do that?
No, no, never.
What he'll do? What he'll do? He'll listen to you first.
Yes,
He'll
yes.
give the chance to the customer, the patient first.
Hmm.
He will listen to the customer, I mean, he will listen to the patient, and based on the inputs, whatever he has given, he will react to that.
Yes,
He
yes,
will start treating that. So,
yes.
being that he's a human doctor, irrespective of if he's a human doctor or a veterinary doctor, we are vehicle doctors. We should listen to the patient.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Good, Manjunath. You are giving advice to the salespeople that they should listen first to their customers, and it is most crucial skills every salesperson should learn. Right.
And
So,
you know, yeah,
yeah.
and most importantly, you should give solutions
Hmm.
rather than give uh, answers. He should suggest solutions. What is the solution? How to resolve those things? Solutions
Yes,
will work. Answers will
yes,
not.
yes, yes. And we
Yeah.
call consultative selling, that means first to understand your customer, what is their
Yes.
difficulties, problems they are facing. So we have a product, so we can solve their problems, okay, with our products. How can we help to solve their problems? This is our main salespeople, they should work on it, right? Yes. Yes, Manjunath. So we are going to our last
Yes.
questions. So I will say, looking ahead, what do you see as the biggest challenges and opportunities for the automotive industry in the next few years? What are the opportunities you are looking? Yeah.
Ample of opportunities. Ample of opportunities. See, most of these salespersons, the service persons, they'll be lacking of the kind of technical knowledge. आधा भरा हुआ घड़ा है वो लोग,
Yes.
आधा भरा हुआ। बहुत लोग आते हैं तो यू नो whoever comes, they should have that knowledge to explain the customer, to handle the customer. आधा भरा हुआ घड़ा कोई भी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन नहीं होता है।
Mm.
Neither
Yes.
they have knowledge, nor they are give knowledge. It is something like that.
Yes. Yes.
So they should have that knowledge first, product knowledge, how to handle the customers. All this will comes with the experience. If they
Mm.
have the such kind of experience, they'll be having such kind of knowledge
Yes.
to handle all kind of situations, all customers.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Manjunath. So we learned about automotive industry, about your experience and your advice to the salespeople. So it was nice conversation with you, Manjunath. And I admire your patience and I admire your deep knowledge about automotive industry. So definitely who are looking for a personal growth, particular in automotive industry, so you can contact with Manjunath. So he has a good knowledge, and definitely he will guide you how you can start uh, your uh, your business, and how you can be good person, salesperson in particular automotive industry. So Manjunath, nice to talk with you, and it was very nice conversation with you.
Thank you so much, Jeet. Yeah.
Yes.
So it was nice conversation talking to you too. Yeah. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. Yes.